Greetings, Earthlings, and welcome back to Everyday May. Today's video, I am going to be sharing 3 life-changing books with you. I actually have a lot of favorite books and books that have really shifted my mindset and really just helped me on this path. But I didn't want to overwhelm you guys with a whole bunch of books. Yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So the very first book is In the Flow. This had a cover on it, but it kept slipping off, so I just took it off. Plus, I don't mind the color purple. I'd recommend this book to anyone that is struggling with PMS, Pmdd, struggling with anxiety, low energy, depression. So this book will teach you how to access your peak flow. And she's basically offering us a step-by-step process, and it's called the cycle syncing method. Watch my other videos, or you followed my journey for some time now, you know that I struggled with PMDD. I still to this day do. It's not as severe as it used to be. I'm really finding ways and tools to cope during those 10 days before my period. Highly recommend this book. And the book really just helps you become aware of your body's science and its signals. You're also going to find meal plans in here, workouts, a planner, and there's also a Facebook group. If you are a human, I highly suggest this book. Shambhala, The Sacred Path of the Warrior. It really invites you to take the good with the bad, which I feel a lot of us on this journey struggle with. It's like we only want the good. Just facing the truth and honoring our humanness is truly an act of being a warrior. So it really opens up your mind to not see things as good or bad in our human nature, but a state of just being who we are, what we are. All of these teachings in this book are things that I am still unpacking, I'm still healing, I'm still learning, I'm still growing. What I've learned from this book is a lot of our suffering comes from, as you know, a collective, because we don't appreciate ourselves. Most of us never developed empathy or being gentle with ourselves. We cannot experience peace and harmony within, so we project onto others. And we do it in a way that's not in alignment, and it's very foggy and it's very confusing. This book has just brought me so much peace. And this is a book that I will forever keep with me on this journey and read it every once in a while. It's also helped me acknowledge my fear, and that's actually something that I'm working through right now as we're hanging out here, because acknowledging our fear isn't a cause for discouragement or a cause for even depression. And because we possess all of this fear, we are also potentially entitled to experience fearlessness. So the main message here is that true fearlessness is not the reduction of fear, but going beyond fear. The last book I'm going to share today is The Game of Life and How to Play It. This book was published in 1925, and this is actually the original The Secret. Both are basically about how our thoughts and our words will and do manifest themselves into our lives. This quote is super basic and simple, but it's one that really stuck out to me. Why worry? It will probably never happen. Florence Scovel Shinn was actually a philosopher. This book does rely on the Christian faith to explain manifestation. I just want to say, just because I'm not of the Christian faith, or I'm not, tied to any religion, I am open to seeing the way they ultimately kind of just blend together. I also personally believe that you can't prevent bad things from happening to you just by having faith. But believing that you'll be a successful person is a lot healthier than believing you'll be a failure. And one more quote from this book that I really love. If you do not run your subconscious mind yourself, someone else will run it for you. Let me know if you guys pick any of these books up Also, let me know if you've already read any of these. Also, I would love to know, you could do top 3 or just share one. What is a book that changed your life? Let me know down below in the comments. I love learning about other people and myself and why we do the things we do, why we think the way we think. I do think that you can consume too much self-help content, and I do think that that can be unhealthy. I just recently learned that, by the way. So I'm thinking about maybe doing some different type of genre. If you guys have any fiction books that you recommend, I'm super open. I'd love to check some out. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. It shows me that you care, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.